Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest GoSkills Excel Challenge solution. How close did you get to solving it? So, all your tasks are listed in the challenge worksheet. Let's head over to the dataset worksheet and begin solving this challenge step by step. Now the first step is to create a drop-down list for states in cell L4 that displays the name of the states listed in cells C3 through H3. And we're going to use data validation to do that. So we'll begin by setting up the drop-down list for selecting a state. Click on cell L4 and then go up to the Data tab. And under Data Tools, click on Data Validation. In the Allow field, you're going to choose List. And for the source, select the range C3 through H3. Those are our state names. And when you hit OK, L4 lets us choose a state from the provided list. Great, so let's move to step 2. Define the named ranges for each state. Each state contains a different number of cities, so to avoid displaying any blank values in our dependent dropdowns, we'll create the named ranges dynamically. So for each column, select the state name and all the corresponding cities, holding down Control and Shift. We'll go through each column and select only the cities, none of the blanks. Then go to the Formulas tab and select Create from Selection. That's under the Define Name section. In the dialog box, make sure top row is selected and click OK. And now to verify this, open the Name Manager under the Formulas tab and you'll see the named ranges created there for each state. So now let's go to step 3. Create the dependent dropdown in cell M4. We're going to create a second dropdown that shows only the cities for the selected state in cell L4. So we'll click on cell M4, open data validation. We'll choose list again. And in the source field, enter the formula equals indirect, and then click on L4. Close the parentheses and hit OK. So now, using indirect, when you select a state in L4, the cities in M4 update accordingly. You can see it works because Arizona shows the dropdown in M4 with Phoenix, Tucson, and all the cities from Arizona. To make sure it really works, let's now change L4. We'll select Michigan. And now in M4, you can see Detroit, Grand Rapids, and all the cities from Michigan showing perfectly, no blank spaces. Very nice. So now, here's the final step. Reset the city selection when the state changes. So let's say that you change the state from Michigan to Texas. Well, the cities in M4 need to change as well. The easiest way to do this is to reset or visually blank out that cell. So to do this, we're going to use conditional formatting with a clever little trick. So let's select M4. And go to the Home tab, go to Conditional Formatting, and add a new rule. We're going to choose Use a Formula to determine which cells to format. And now, where it says Format Values when this formula is true, here's what we're going to put in. Equals count if, and then in parentheses, indirect, and then parentheses for that, we'll select L4, close the parentheses, comma, and then select M4, close the parentheses to end the count if, and then put equals 0 at the end. Now, what's going on here? Well, we're asking Excel to run the indirect function for the state selected. And then count if, we'll check to see if the city that's in M4 is part of that state's list. If the city is in there, the count if will return a 1. If the city is not part of the state's list of cities, count if will return a 0. And when that happens, this whole thing is true, so we'll apply special formatting to essentially reset the cell. So we'll click Format, go to the Number tab, select Custom, and then in the type field, enter 3 semicolons. What that does is it hides the cell content when the city doesn't belong to the selected state. So when you hit OK and apply all this, try switching the state now from Michigan while Detroit is still shown there in M4, and you'll see M4 now appears blank. So we've essentially reset that cell and it looks much nicer. This is perfect. So that's it. Those are the 4 tasks, and that's how we solved it. Were you able to complete the challenge, or is there another way to go about solving these tasks? We'd love to hear about your custom solutions in the comments or in our Slack channel. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next month, and best of luck on your own Excel journey. So there it is. Did you get the same results? Did you use the same approach? Or did you try something different? We'd like to know. Share your take on the challenge in the comments below, or join us for more discussion in our Slack channel. Link in the description. Thanks for participating, and make sure to subscribe to this channel to get an alert when the next challenge is released. We'll see you then.